Today we're going to be talking about, the monetization process. Yes. A lot of us want to get monetized, which is, I think, one of the very important things when it comes to YouTube monetization, right? Yes. So it's very important that we can get monetized once we get on YouTube. Nobody wants to just come and count bridges. Nobody wants to just come and sit down and do free work. Everybody wants to make money, and that's fine. It's good for us to have that mindset, and we have to approach YouTube as a business. That is the starting point. So I have like 5 points that I want to share with us today. Today is going to be a very quick class because we're talking about the monetization process. We are also going to look at different things to do to avoid demonetization. So there's monetization, and then how do we avoid demonetization? So that the things that we're going to be looking at today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. So first thing that I want us to talk about is that YouTube is a business, right? YouTube is a business, and they want serious minded people in their business. And everything that comes about with YouTube shows that it talks about interest, shows that it talks about the audience, shows that it talks about, different categories, niches, and all of that. So you have to realize that YouTube is a business, and they are serious about doing their business. They don't want people who are not serious minded. So you need to be serious minded. That means that you have to decide in your heart that you are going to do this. You cannot flimsily enter into YouTube content creation. I know a lot of us might have been so excited to get it started, and then all of a sudden we see that it's a lot of work. Yes, it is a lot of work, and I'm not going to try and mince words with you. It's a lot of work. So you have to realize it's a business, and you need to put in your time. I'm going to talk about the monetization process. So this is what is expected. First of all, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. Now there are two levels, right? There are two levels. I took the screenshot from one of my channels that is not yet monetized, so I can show you the different levels that there are. There are two levels. There's the first level, which is the lower level, right? That lower level needs you to have 500 subscribers. You can see here 500 subscribers, and you need to have 3,000 watch hours. The only challenge with this is you cannot get watch ads. You cannot get watch paid ads. So all you can get is memberships and super chats. Now, membership means that you are creating a space for your audience where you teach them stuff. They can actually, follow you. They join your membership, and then they pay you something every month, right? So that amount can be small, it can be big, it can be anything. It depends on the value that you are creating. That is for the memberships. Then we also have super chats where people can actually gift you, say thank you for doing, maybe giving them some vital information. That is supers. But what we are looking for is the one that needs to get what? Watch paid ads. Now look at this. This is what? Watch paid ads. That's the one we want. Now, for us to get this one where we make money as people watch ads on our videos, you need to have 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watch hours. Now, for a lot of people, getting the 1,000 subscribers may be easier than getting the 4,000 watch hours. And that's why today I want to spend more time to let you know how you can quickly get the 4,000 watch hours, because that's what you need to make money on YouTube. You need 1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 watch hours. As you can see, this is one of my channels. It only has 143 public watch hours. It has to be public watch hours, not shorts. Shorts views, shorts watch hours does not contribute to this particular monetization requirements. You will need to have 10 million shorts views. Look at that, in 90 days. Not in 1 year, but for YouTube, you only need to have 4,000 watch hours in the whole of 365 days. I think that's easier to get. So that's why my main focus will be how can you get this watch hours, right? So these are the requirements. You want to be sure that you are doing the right things, okay? So I'm going to show you, different things. I'm going to share with you what you need to do. Hello, Iyano, you're welcome on board. Nice to have you here. Thanks for saying hi, right? We are going to be looking at certain things that we need to do to get the watch hours. Please remember, this is all about how to get your watch hours so that you can quickly get to monetization, and they can start earning money in ad revenue, right? Please don't give up. It will get to a point where it will be easier, but for now it's a lot of work. I must let you know that. Don't ever kid yourself by thinking that it's going to be a walk in the park. No, you have to do the work. You have to put out videos. You have to pump out content. That's what you need to be able to do. So I'm still going to talk about how to avoid demonetization, but let's talk about what you need to do, right, in getting your watch hours up. So let me go to my YouTube studio and begin to share with you certain things that you need to do. First of all, you need to upload longer videos. Longer videos are very important. Why did I say that? It gives the watcher, the person that is watching, an opportunity to get more information from you, to get more value from you. But more importantly is that YouTube, I mean, when you are trying to make that, you are able to accumulate more watch hours when people watch an 8-minute long video, a 10-minute long video, rather than just watching a 2-minute video. Like I shared with you one time like that you will find out that when you have longer videos, you accumulate more watch time. Not only that, you also accumulate more ad revenue. So it's not only when you are yet to be monetized that you need watch hours. You also need watch hours even after you're monetized so that you can make more money. I've shared that example with you. So longer videos, right, are very important. 11 minutes. I can see this particular video here is 11 minutes 49 seconds. It's important that you make longer videos. Yeah, sometimes you can make shorter videos, but don't make 1-minute video. Don't make 2-minute videos. Don't make 3-minute videos, please. And then the other thing is that you need to upload more consistently. Yes, I always say when you are starting out, remember that more people need to see your content, right? The YouTube algorithm needs to know the kind of content you are doing. So you need to put out multiple videos, if possible, in a day. Minimum of 1 video a day. At least make it like about 2 to 3 videos in a day for the first 1 month. Yes, take it from me. When you're able to do that, you will find out that you're able to get out, the algorithm gets to know what your content is all about, begins to add, begin to recommend your content, because we need to begin to see the recommendations. If I look into any of these videos now and I go to check the performance, you will see that there is the site. If you check the reach just means that YouTube is showing my content to people, and we need that. There are different sides of it. We have the search, we have the browse feature, we have the suggested videos. Now the way to activate suggested videos is to put out more content. Yes, very, very key. Make sure that you have a lot of videos. Please don't forget 1 to 3 videos in a day if you're just starting, because you want to make sure that the algorithm understands your content and people are getting suggested your videos. Very, very key. Suggestions will come from YouTube search, will come from browse. YouTube search means that people are actually searching for that particular video. Then we also have browse features. That means that it is being shown on the homepage of YouTube. And when you put out more videos like that, YouTube will begin to show that to the homepage, right, of different people who are your target audience. So don't forget that, right? Suggested videos is that your video will be recommended alongside similar videos of the kind of videos that people watch. Please, I am showing you all of these so that you understand what you should expect. So please don't forget, the second point is that you should upload longer videos and more videos more consistently. All right. So now the next thing I want to talk about is you need to do live streams. Yes, let me go into my other tab to show you what I'm talking about. Live streams is one of the big keys to unlocking a lot of watch time. Trust me, when you have live streams, you can have live streams like, can you see this 1,100 views? And it will show you the amount of, let me show you this. Can you see the amount of watch time it got? Can you see? It got 40 hours, 40.7, and then it even made me money, 2.63. Yes, for the long hours that it got, 40 watch hours, 40 watch hours. I'm talking about the fact that when you do live streams, you're able to get a lot. Let me show you the engagement, the amount of hours. You can see 40.7 watch hours. When you are doing live stream, you can get a lot of live streams. Now you may wonder that how would I be able to do live streams? I've already shared with you that you can start doing live streams with StreamYard. StreamYard is very important because at times when you get started, you don't have up to 50 subscribers. You cannot use the YouTube app to do live streams. But because you want to start doing live streams, go to StreamYard.com. You are able to start doing live streams immediately once you have activated your live stream on the day one when you created your YouTube channel. Like I showed you in the other videos, you will be able to live stream directly to your channel using StreamYard, which is very easy. Another app that you can use to stream to your channel is Restream.io. I tell you, it's also a free app. They have paid versions, but then you're able to stream like pre-recorded videos, and you upload that to inside of your account and you stream to your, I'm telling you, it is a life changer. I've done that severally. I use it on this particular channel. I'm telling you, it is very useful. So don't forget, you need to do what I call live streams. Live streams are very key. And you can see on my channel, I have many live, loads of live streams, because live streams help you to be able to pump out content very quickly. For instance, you may not want to record your video, you may not want to edit it, you may not want to do all of those stuff. You can just put your camera on and do a stream, and you have already made a video. Very simple, very easy. People say you can do silent live streams. I don't like that, because then you're not really giving value. You make your content valuable so people can come back and watch it. Now, the more you do live streams, the more you're going to get your watch hours. That is number 3. What about number 4? I want to talk about the fourth thing I want to share with you, is that you need to be able to organize your content into playlists. Let me show you what I mean by that. Now, you want to have playlists. Playlist just means, packages of different videos, right? So you can see I have different playlists here, right? You can see I have spot trading playlist, I have arbitrage fundamental playlist, I have triangular arbitrage. All of these things contain different videos. If I click on one, you will see that all my different videos, I put them into playlists. How do you put a video into playlist? Very simple. On the web, when you're in your YouTube app, you can use that. You can create a playlist. But first of all, you can go to, for you to create a playlist, you go to your you go to your YouTube app. That's where you go to. You go to your YouTube app. Let me see if I can get that here, because I don't want to do anything to cut off this live stream, right? So you have to check is the videos that you're going to check. Let me see whether I can get that here. Any of my videos here. I don't want to try that, because I might get something done wrong. Okay, yeah, you can actually create. So when you go to, you can see that I'm in the YouTube app. In my account, this particular account I'm using to do live streams, right? When I click on the 3 dots here, you will see it says save to playlist. If I click on this, right, it will ask me, do I want to create a new playlist? This is where you create a new playlist, okay? When you click on new, it will bring out a fresh place where you can write. If I click on new, it will give me another place, and I have to change this from private to public. And then I put the title of the place. I can just say selected, right? Selected. So when I put selected, I'm just trying to create and show you how to create a new playlist, okay? Then I can create that, right? Even though I don't need it. So you just click on create, and then it creates a new playlist. I can decide to come and, erase that or delete that later on. Now, if I go inside, I will see that playlist there, and I can begin to add my videos to the playlist. So it's very simple to add to the playlist. You come back into YouTube Studio. That's where you add videos to your playlist. So when you come, let me show you how to add a video to playlist, right? So this is another account, right? So definitely you have to be able to understand what I'm saying. So when I want to, I have to like edit it. When I edit, then I come here, it asks me about the playlist. Can you see where it talks about the playlist here? So I've already added this to one of my playlists already. So you can see that that's how you now add your videos to playlist inside of your YouTube Studio. So I'm just going to cancel that and take it away. So the reason why you want to add your videos to playlist is because you can share this playlist, right? And people will come to your channel, and then they want to see these in an organized fashion. They want to see all your videos in different categories so that they can easily go through and binge watch your content. You want people to be able to come, sit down and watch and watch and watch. If you don't have any playlist, it will be scattered. Number one, it will portray you as someone who is very organized. Remember, we want people to see us as organized. Very, very important. And you also want people to see that you have other content that they can watch. So when you put that into a playlist, people can sit down and binge watch your content. And as they are binge watching your content, what is happening? You are getting more and more watch hours. That's how you accumulate your watch hours, right? The second thing I want you to realize that you can also add end screens. End screens just means that before you get to the end of a particular video, YouTube is suggesting another video for you to watch. Let me show you how to add end screens. You go to YouTube Studio on the web. So let me show you form. It has to be slightly shorter, or maybe it is actually the wider video. So let me give you an example. Now look at this video. It's not exactly the 9:16, but it is something shorter, like a 2:3. So because of that, it gives me the option. Look at this. Can you see what we have? End screen. It gives me the option of adding an end screen. So when I click on that end screen, it brings up different options, right? Now, if it's a wider frame, it will give me more options, but for this one that is quite short and is quite squarish, it is giving me an option to just choose any of this. So when I click on that, I have added an end screen, and there are different kinds. There are different ones. I would say most recent upload. One will say best for viewer. The other one will say choose specific videos. I like to choose best for viewer. Then in that case, for different viewers as they come, YouTube will be suggesting different videos to them. So when I click on publish, that means I have added an end screen. Now, when you add end screens, you are activating suggested videos. I'm doing all these things and sharing this with you. These are ways to get your 4,000 watch hours fast. I'm telling you, because you want to, as people are watching your video, before they get to the end, it's another video is recommended to them. Another video is recommended to them. Of course, if you just started and you just have one video, until you put more content, YouTube may not be able to recommend other content until maybe you have like 3 or 4. That's why you need to put out videos, please. Don't forget, you must keep on putting out videos. Don't stop. Don't stop, right? Then the last thing I want to talk about is about your thumbnail. Your thumbnail and your title, right? I have said this before, that whenever you want to create a title, go to your homepage, go and search for that particular kind of content you want to create. And when you search for that particular content, look at the ones that have like viral videos that have a lot of views. How did they title their content? Look at it and tweak it and use it for your own. Then you also need to create your thumbnail. You can see I have decided to go with a very simple thumbnail to go. And this is how people recognize my own stuff, because they are seeing it. They can remember, oh, I'm talking about this coin. I'm talking about, this is a live trade. I'm talking about, so they can see it for themselves, right? So I make it for them, for people, they get to know this is my own, my own style of creating my thumbnail. But when I'm doing other things like live streams, I have a particular style. I work with it. I make it clear, easy for people to be able to see. So when they see this, because when people see your thumbnail, that's when they will click on it and then they will watch. If it is not alluring, they may not click on it and they may not watch. So please remember, these are the two things that you need to remember. Thumbnail, title. Optimize your videos for these. Very, very important. I'm showing you this because this is going to help you to gain watch hours. I did all the strategies to be able to gain watch hours. I hope that makes sense. If it makes sense, give a thumbs up to this video, right? And let me know in the comments what you think about what I just said.